I'm telling you, tell everybody, this is the banjo. It is a black instrument. It's a slave instrument. The creation of American music happens on the banjo. The first 100 years of its existence, only played by black people, enslaved Africans. And white people got into it and said, this is really cool. What do you call this? Rhythm? Call and response? Syncopation? This is nuts. And white people got really into it, and they got really weird about it, and started wearing blackface makeup and telling really hilarious, terribly racist jokes. And this lasts for a long time. Our sense of humor, a lot of our pop music is born from this time period. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Yada yada yada. After you get this blackface specialty phase, you also get these, that's better, plantation melodies, these like melancholy songs, you know, your Stephen Foster's, you know, so on and so forth. You get these songs about how wonderful and genteel the South can be. And I'm going to play for you one of my favorites, which is entitled Little Log Cabin in the Lane, about a slave missing the days of slavery, written by a white man, William S. Hayes, out of Kentucky. You can see the kind of change of the black experience happening almost immediately. We're now into like the middle 1800s, later 1800s, and it's already starting to change. Like, oh, let's do a bunch of songs about black people missing slavery. That'll help. So here we go. I first heard this song on an album or a video tape, because that's how old I am, called Times Ain't Like They Used to Be, put out by Yazoo Records. Buy their albums because they're going broke. Anyone who's messing around with this music is going broke. And there's a film, I guess some WPA film, of a guy, Uncle John Scruggs, a black sharecropper, playing this song for his wife, who was very not impressed, and all of their children. And that was my introduction to this song. And boy, was I surprised. Don't fight it, we're gonna feel it. Little Log Cabin in the Lane. This rusty blade hold a rest. My mistress and my master are dead, sleeping side by side. Well, now a journey with the blessed. Was a happy time for me many years ago, when the darkness used to sing out in the cane. Now I'm the only one that's left of this old dog of mine in that little log cabin down the lane. Shining in rain, but I'm the only one that's left of this old dog of mine in that little log cabin down the lane. That's something. Another way, and I ain't got long to stay, but what little time I've got, I'll try to be contented to remain.